Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melinda. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be part of the family forever. So I'm dressed a little different, a little revealing. As you guessed by the title, we are getting ready for work. If you don't know, I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. I have been working as a bottle service girl for the last 5-6 years. So today we are getting ready for work. I'm gonna do hair, makeup, uniform, and fragrance. So if you're interested in this look and anything about being a bottle girl, be sure to hit that subscribe button and keep on watching. Okay, we are gonna get right into it. My lips are a little dry, so I'm going to hop on some lip gloss really quick. This is just a Milani lip gloss that I like to keep in my fanny pack. I'm going to brush my hair back so I can pin it back. Let's get into the hair for a minute. I know this is a full get ready with me, and I'm just probably going to hot comb my roots, but this lace, Hair Vivi, never misses. The only units that I wear, the best units, I'm realizing now I gotta change my setup because I'm looking dead at the viewfinder and I cannot see myself in my mirror. So give me 1 second to adjust this. There we go. All right, I've already prepped my skin, so I am going in with NYX Plump Right Back Primer. This is a great milk dupe. I really do love this stuff. I feel like it works great just as well as my Milk Hydro Grip. And I just do about 2 pumps of this. My makeup routine hasn't really changed since my last Get Ready With Me, which was for Valentine's Day. If you didn't watch that, I'll put it up in the card somewhere. I see Ozzy taking a nap. He's actually awake. He just likes to ignore me. So after I prime, I do go in and let my color corrector sit, and then while it's sitting, I do my brows. Y'all, I'm trying to be a press-on queen. I'm so nervous because I have to work tonight, and if my nail comes off while I'm bringing out a bottle or pouring a drink, I'll be so embarrassed. That happened actually, this was years ago at another club I worked at, and a new girl was coming in to be a bartender. So they were like, okay, make XYZ, you know, my mirror's down here, I'm sorry guys if I'm looking down. They were like, drink XYZ, and it's crazy because the girl was like a stripper. I had regulars and they were strippers, and they were like, oh, we know her, yeah, she's been trying to leave the club, da 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 da. So she makes the drink and they're like, can you send your manager over? So I'm like, what's wrong? Because they're my regulars. So I'm like, you know, what's wrong? Like, no one will talk to the manager. Y'all, her drink, her nail, one of her press-ons was in the damn drink. I was like, oop. So, you know, like when you burn out shots and stuff, if they want a chaser or ice, you're supposed to make the drink right there at the table. If one of my nails comes off tonight, y'all, we're gonna pray that I make a lot of money tonight and that I come home with all 10 fingers, because baby, I'll be so embarrassed. Like, how am I supposed to stand there trying to fish a damn nail out of a drink right in front of the customers? Like, that is so embarrassing. I feel like there's like a hair on me. Okay, so my color corrector is drying down, and I just use LA Girl Pro. I always thought it was called LA Pro Girl, but it's LA Girl Pro. Good to know. While this is sitting, I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow pencil, if I can find it. My Juvia's Place. I really am not feeling my eyebrows, y'all, like at all. I went to a new eyebrow place that's right by my house, and the nail salon looks so nice. So, sorry. The nail salon looked so nice. So I'm like, okay, you know, maybe they'll do my eyebrows right. But I like my eyebrows to be very, very thin. I don't know why. I just think that it looks so, so good on me personally if my eyebrows are thin. And These bad boys right here, way too thick. But I really don't do anything to my brows. I just follow the natural curve along the bottom. And then I go to the top and I darken that following that curve. Connecting those because I don't want them to be too long on the side of my face. And then I just fill in where I think it looks a little light. And I do that on the other one. And I brush them up and we done. That is it. I never really learned how to like do my eyebrows, but I've always been told that I have really good eyebrows, so I never felt the need to truly learn how to do them. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. And then I just brush this and try to blend it out. I feel like I'm like being so gentle and delicate because of my nails, but I am like freaking out because I do not. It's a Saturday night and one of my nails is gonna come off. No, we are not gonna manifest that. I'm gonna come home when we get off at, what time do we close? 2:33 a.m. and I will have every single nail. Actually, you know what? We're having a party tonight. Some artist is coming. I haven't heard of him, but you know, they had us post the flyer. This man got 2.9 million Instagram followers. So he is supposed to be coming tonight. And I actually think we are closing at 6. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. Staring at your dress cause it's see-through. Yeah. Talking all the shit that you done been through. Yeah. Say that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, yeah, girls want girls. Girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, girls want girls. Hey, girls want girls. So I'm gonna go right in with foundation. I am still, and if you watched my Valentine's Day Get Ready With Me back from February, thank you for watching. Like I said, my makeup is really not that different. I've done about 2 things differently that I will let y'all know. But I'm going in with Born This Way matte foundation in Spiced Rum. This has been my holy grail since February. I remember the day I brought it in February, I was like, okay, we're gonna give this a try. We're gonna see what it is. Baby, I don't know why it took so long for me to use this. I go in with 1 pump. So when I was in Vegas to see Usher, I got a crazy tan. So I do mix it with, and I'm running out, Juvia's Place. This is in Togo. I just mix a little bit of Too Faced and Juvia's Place together. If I can freaking squeeze some out. On the back of my hand. These 2 shades are pretty much identical in my opinion. Could be wrong, but I don't know. And I'm gonna go on my beauty blender. My foundation brush just has not been doing it for me lately. I don't know if I need a new foundation brush or what, but it just has not been giving me what I need it to give. My skin is actually kind of getting back to its normal color from Vegas, but I still have a crazy tan line on my chest. We were at Dre's Beach Club from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Like damn near 6 because we left around like 5:30. So tan line is real out here. I feel like I need 1 more pump just because I do suffer with hyperpigmentation and this side of my face has been so bad all summer. I don't know why. I keep pressing my nails down every chance that I get. And I do like to use my beauty blender on my hairline just to make sure that the wig is matching my skin as much as possible. I feel like under my eyes is a little too orange too from the, what the fuck is it called? Color corrector. So I'm gonna pop this one right on the beauty blender and go right in under my eyes. My eyebrows actually not looking bad. I still think they're too thick, but they don't look crazy tonight. From what I can see so far, I really need my hair to like get out the way. Okay. I think we got a pretty good foundation base. I hope, because I ain't got time to change it. I was trying to record earlier, but I have to be at work at 8. It's 6:44. I live about 20 minutes away from my job, so I try to leave here by 7:30. So I have less than an hour to get ready. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Holy Grail. Since this has come out, is all I've been using. Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer in shade 12. I love this stuff, baby. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Rude. And as y'all know, I don't do the conceal space conceal. Nope, I am very heavy and generous with my concealer because it works for me. That's what I like. I like a very bright under eye. I think it looks good and it works for me. And I'm gonna pop a little bit on my lids, my chinny chin chin, and in between my eyebrows and down my nose. While this dries on my face, I am going to blend it out on the top of my head. On my freaking eyelids. So what I was saying is different about my makeup from when I did my Get Ready With Me in February. I started to blend out my concealer with this flat e.l.f. brush. It's actually a foundation brush, but I use it for concealer, and this has been a game changer for me. I actually started to do this when I was in Vegas. And when I tell y'all, my makeup the entire time, I don't even use a filter for my pictures or videos anymore. And I'm a big filter girl because I suffer with acne and hyperpigmentation. I just like my face to look smooth. I'm not a catfish, but I am a big filter girl. And this right here, game changer, baby. Game changer. So while this concealer dries down and there's a freaking flyaway on my chin, I am just going to blend out my eyelids. I don't even know what eyeshadow look I want to do today. I have Anastasia Soft, what is that called? Glam right here. That's probably what I'm going to use because I don't feel like going to get another one. I do like to bring just a little concealer under my brows, but not that much because I really feel like my brows are very simple. And I don't know, I feel like this, like my chin look a little crazy, but we're going to blend it out. But I feel like this has been making my makeup looks so good. All right, so it looks crazy. This beauty blender is very wet. I'm gonna squeeze it out on my robe too. And now I'm gonna go in my beauty blender and really blend this out. And this is the only real thing that's been different with my makeup, but it has been such a game changer for me to blend out my concealer with a flat brush and then go in with a beauty blender. I'm just make sure that everything is nice and blended, and that includes above my eye, my eyelid as well. I feel like when I'm wearing a frontal, it's so hard to really do my contour and bronzer because it comes so far on my face, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna show y'all a trick that I do because y'all know I love my hair Vivi wigs. Do y'all see that? How blended this looks? Like, baby, this is a winner right here. So, gonna go in with my Holy Grail of powders. Y'all already know, Airspun can be drugstore at times, and this is, oh, my thumb is coming off. Wow. You know what? We're not even gonna stress, okay? We still got 9 other nails on, and I can glue my thumb back on before I leave. But, ooh, shit. Shoot. I'm gonna go right in with my sponge. Shake that off. Who is texting me? And I always start on my chin. I don't know why. Shake that off. This one, shake that off. I've been doing less powder. Well, kind of less powder, and that has also really been like such a game changer for me. And instead of caking powder on, I really try to press it into my skin, and that has really like elevated my makeup look. And if I feel like my brows are too dark, I'm gonna pop some powder on top of them, which I do feel like they're very dark. Just a little bit while I do my eyeshadow to tone down the darkness of my brows, because they're so thick. I don't want them looking crazy dark and making me look crazy out here in these streets. I can't believe my thumb came off, y'all. Already, we didn't even do anything with our makeup. For eyeshadow today, I'm gonna be using Anastasia Soft Glam. This is just a simple palette with really, really pretty colors. I love this palette because you can't go wrong with something. And y'all, I have panned, let me do this side. I have panned the heck out of Sienna. That is my color. I think that's how I pronounce it. That is one of my favorite colors. I panned it. It's such a great transition shade, and I think that's what we're gonna use tonight. My uniform tonight is blue, so I really don't know what eyeshadow look I want to do. I always do pink, no matter what uniform I wear, because I like a light pink. But we're gonna go in with Sienna, and I'm gonna see where the eyeshadow takes me, because I don't know. Can I play a player, babe? I grew up with Dre and Faith. I done seen the realest ones come and leave a crazy way. Had to pay my spot, it wasn't something they just gave away. Sorry to all my fans, they might have called me on a crazy day. Fuck you niggas thinking trying to block me on a fadeaway. I've been on this shit, I only 5 with a payday. Say you go that way, I guess we both go the same way. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, where we both. I think I want to deepen this up and go in with mulberry. It's a little darker, and just keep this right at the top and just deepen this up. Like I said, my uniform tonight is blue, so I really don't care to match my eyeshadow with my uniforms, to be honest. I don't care, no. I'm only gonna keep this at the top of my lid because Dusty Rose is calling my name. I like a good pink. I like what I like. I'm gonna go in with another one of my holy grails, Anastasia Powder Bronzer Mahogany. Already panned it. This is like one of the only bronzers that I use. Ever since I first got this, the only thing I use. And I start on my jawline. I want my jaw to be sharp when I cut a bitch. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I'm gonna go in really light with that because I do use another bronzer. And the other bronzer that I use, I think, is too dark for my skin, which is why I layered on top of Anastasia. It is Revolution Beauty Glow in Deep. I have panned this because I do use it a lot, but I feel like this is way too dark for my skin, so I'm very light with this one on my jaw. And I do not use as much as Anastasia. It was weird because, to me, Anastasia by itself, I'm super light with it. Would not show up, but Revolution by itself was way too deep. But together, they be sucking my face in, right? So, one crazy thing that I like to do, I like to go in with a second layer of concealer right under my eyes. So, before I pop it on my face, Fenty Beauty 420, that's the name of it. And I just pop this right under my eyes. Again, I don't dust off any of the airspun powder that I put on because I pressed that into my skin. It wasn't just sitting on top of my skin. And I don't use that much. Another thing I like to do while I'm letting this Fenty Beauty sit, I like to go in with, I need a lot more, with my NYX Bear With Me and just spray that on to really help this foundation stay on my face as long as possible because I have a long night. I don't get off until 6 a.m. So I'm gonna let this dry down and go right back in with my flat brush to dry it out. To blend it out, excuse me. I don't know what this does, but it just makes my makeup look better. I like it. I like using 2 different concealers, especially after having one sit for a little bit while I'm doing my eyeshadow and bronzing and then popping on another one. So that is blended out with my flat brush. I'm going right back in with that same beauty blender and really blending this out. And now I'm going in with Laura Mercier translucent. This stuff right here, it is just a sample size. I was leaving Ulta and I was like, you know what, let me grab that. I love this powder. I love it. I feel like this really elevates my makeup game. I don't know what Laura put in this shit, but it's amazing. And again, I used to be such a big baker. Oh, okay, I am recording. I thought I wasn't recording for a minute. I've been so upset. I used to be such a big baker, but I just press this in my skin. But tonight, since I want my makeup to really pop since I'm working, I'm gonna pour a little more in the cap because I want to bake under my eyes, just under my eyes. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm so sorry I'm adjusting my girls in front of y'all, but I used to hate this uniform. And then the tips started rolling again. Baby, this uniform is the money maker. My lashes are on. I only wear lashes from, I don't even know. They're from the beauty supply store. And I'm about to pop some eyeliner. This is Kiss New York eyeliner on my waterline. And the face is done, baby. Face is sitting. About to powder everywhere that I did not highlight. If I can find my brush. I'm lying like hell. I'm about to blush my face with Juvia's Place blush. Juvia's Place, at this point, they should just sponsor you, girl. This blue against my skin. Baby, I gotta record my full uniform later. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow while I'm editing with no makeup on. Who's texting me? And just pop that video in because I ain't got time. I do not have time. And shoes, this is a full see-through. My butt is out. We wear white shoes with it. I leave my work shoes in the car, but just some white Air Forces. I didn't even have time to do my hair, y'all, but hair Vivi, you don't have to. I'm just about to brush it. I didn't even have time to freaking hot comb it. All right, so my blush is on. Now I'm gonna powder my face. If I can find my fucking brush. It's always when I'm in a rush, I can't find what I need. All right, powder my face with Revolution. Where is this from? Black Radiance in Cocoa Kisses. And that is the final step before I go. I'm lying like hell. I gotta put on highlight. Just a little bit under my eyes. I like my eyes looking bright, so I really don't try to tone it down with an all-around facial powder. Baby, with these press-ons, I was trying to be so delicate when I was tying my uniform. Like, wow. Okay. Face is sitting, honey. Face is sitting. Let me just take a little bit more and pop this right in my eyes. Because, you know, I do like to wear a lot more makeup than I normally would on an everyday basis when I'm working. Because people are going to be recording you when you're bringing out their bottles. So you have to look good. All right, there's that. There's that. Where's my highlight brush? Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. I just take this Morphe M514 brush, Juvia's Place, Nefertiti, loose powder highlight. And right down the bridge of my nose. And I blend that out with my finger so I don't look too bright. My alarm is probably about to go right back off. And I put this right up here. There was way too much highlight right there. I don't even have time to re-glue my damn nail on, y'all. That's crazy. Way too much highlight. But I don't care because I want to be illuminated when I'm bringing out your bottle. You're gonna see me and I'm gonna see you. Whew, I gotta pull my girl back in. I'm just taking this drugstore lip liner. And I like to overline my lips. Even though my lips are big, I do overline them. And one day when I do get ready with me, I will not be rushing. I should just film when I have nowhere to freaking go. But it never worked out that way. Ow, I need to sharpen this. This hurts. Okay, lips are lined. Baby, where I put my lipstick? Oh, right here. It's really lip gloss. Caramel Rose by Juvia's Place. Y'all know, I keep my same. If something works for me, I'm not going to switch it up. Not at all. Damn, I need some more. And that is it. I really walk into the club with lipstick on, but by the end of the night, I'm putting on lip gloss because I'm not about to keep putting on lip liner and lipstick all night. But the fragrance that I typically wear to work is one of my most complimented, fresh Moschino Gold Fresh. You know, I got this from Amazon, $40. Love it. It is probably the most complimented, one of the most complimented fragrances in my collection. And you guys feel free to click on my fragrance top 10 luxury fragrance on a budget collection. I'll put that in the tags as well. You know, we just video after video. Let's get these views up, y'all. But this is typically what I wear to work because it smells so good. It's so fresh, it's so light, and everyone loves it. And it does leave, oh goddamn. Okay, let me snooze. And it leaves such a long lasting impression. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this crazy rushed get ready with me for work bottle girl edition. I do get a lot of comments and questions on my Instagram and TikTok asking me about what it's like being a bottle girl in Atlanta. For those of you who don't know, I have been a bottle girl in Atlanta for the last 5 or 6 years. I started right when I got out of undergrad, when I graduated college. So I can do a bottle girl series on my channel if you guys would like. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested. I do get a lot of questions about what it's like to be a bottle girl, and oh, I want to be a bottle girl and this and that. I'm just like, why? But I mean, I'll explain all of that, why I say why to people when they ask me in my next video talking about being a bottle girl. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.